Hello my lovely ladies, hope you are fine. I miss you so much. Sorry I haven't done another workout for you, been busy with other things, but this is the third workout for you, and today I'm gonna remind you of the few more songs we've done with you before. You probably already forgot, but we'll go through the, obviously one of your favorite is the Over the Rainbow, and we're gonna go through the Charleston steps. That was recently before everything was closed, we're done, but I will remind you of those as well so you can practice at home. And we'll go through the song we're done as well, raindrops keep falling on my head, even though it's no rain, it's lovely outside, but we'll go through this song as well, because I really want you to remind you the steps that we're done, and we've been practicing for quite a long time with the steps, so just to remind you and refresh in your head. Before we're gonna start go through all these dances, I just gonna do a little warm-up with you. So sit on a chair, come a bit forward on a chair or sofa, wherever you sit, and just make sure you have something nice and stable and something where you can grab behind. So yeah, we're gonna do as always warm up exercise from the bottom all the way to the top. So I'm just gonna put some music on the background so we can maybe use it. Okay, so just start with the generally lifting your heels. We usually start with this move anyway, so just nicely bring your heels up. Remember to keep your tummy muscles nice and tight, and try to keep your back nice and straight. Your arms could be in any position. You can hold the chair, you can place them on the top. So 2 more. Now bring on the heel. Reason why I put in lots of attention on your feet and ankles, because if you don't do much activities, your legs is getting not much exercise, so we need to make sure the oxygen and blood go through the legs, flowing through the legs nice and good. Okay, so a couple of more. So just place the foot on the heel. Now tap on the toes and on the heels. 2 toes, heels. So your knees will come up. You can go slower if it's too fast. Place them on the toes and on the heels. Doesn't matter which leg you start in, so just pick it up on my toes and then send it slightly out on the heels. So you start using legs as well. We're gonna do this a couple of more times, it's really nice. Good. Now slide and get a little stretch. 2 more. This time we're gonna slide and we're gonna bring the leg a little bit higher. If it's too much, lean back and hold the chair. Carry on, so you can easily do that, but still carry on working with your core, because it's very important for your low back. Good. When you're there, lift and start rotating your ankle. So turn, change the side. Nice, gentle, but quite big circles. Change the side. So rotate your foot. Again, you don't have to lean. If you can sit upright, it would be better, but this is a bit harder. Another way. Good. I'm just gonna move slightly back just in case you can see me what I'm doing. And we'll go again on the toes and on the heels. So just carry on moving the toes and heels.
Introduction to fractional
And there's the advert. Don't mind about that. Okay, carry on. So on your toes and then on your heels. Okay. Good. So just to keep moving your legs, that's very important. Now start lifting your legs up. So bring the knee up. Very important, try to lift the leg off the chair, sofa, depends where you're sitting on. Now start lifting the bottom. This is a bit harder. If you need support, grab the chair, yeah, and try to lift the bottom. Yeah, so trying to bring the side slightly sideways up. It might feel a bit funny, but it's a very good exercise. Couple of more. If it's too much, then use just your feet. Okay? Good. Probably like say, hopefully you still do an exercise every day, even if it's 15-20 minutes per day. Would be better if it's half an hour. Hopefully you're still staying active. Good. Now your legs is getting tired, so we're just gonna go very gentle slide, and then we're gonna go sideways. So just a little bit of this time. Open your knee. Yeah, so open up here. Good. It's very good for your hips. Well done. This time a little bit more harder. So lift your leg and place. Lift your leg and put it back. Lift a little bit in place. Lift and put it back. If you want to again, lean slightly back, so it's a bit more support and help. But if you can, get back upright and then just carry on. Okay, we're going to do one more time. Okay, good. And the last was a bit of challenge. Lean slightly back, get legs, and then slide them back down. If you feel you can do it without leaning back, by holding these muscles tight, then don't lean back. We're going to hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you can't hold for the 8, let down when you feel you had enough. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, just get a little bit of gentle march. Start adding the arms. I'm going to wiggle slightly forward so I don't hit the back of the chair. So start marching and try to add the opposite side. So again, wiggle on your bottom a bit so you get the blood and oxygen going to that muscles too. Good, well done. Carry on. I wish I can talk to you. Okay. Now roll your shoulders back. Your hands could be either on your knees or drop them side. Good. You can do a bit slower, so find a tempo which is comfortable for you and just get them nice rolling action. Get them closer to your ears and then drop them down. Get them close to your ears and then drop them down. Little bit movement up and down. Breathe out when you drop them. Breathe in and out. One more time. And out. Very gently drop the head on one side and on the other side. Now we're going to turn the head. Good. We're going to reach to the one side of a chair and another one. So you can put your feet slightly wider That will give you better balance and better support. So try to reach the side of the chair. Okay, 2 more. Good. We're going to get a little rotation. So lift your arms up, front of your chest if you can, a little bit lower, and then just gently rotate yourself side to side. Good. And we're going to do the one we done before. Pull your belly button in and push it out. Pull your belly button in. So just a nice and good warm up for your back. Should feel nice. If you can, keep your arms up on the same level as your shoulders, or a little bit lower, and create circles with your forearm. You can go one way or opposite way, inside, outside way. As long as your arms is doing the circles, I'm just going opposite ways now. You can go the same way, the same. Your arms will probably start getting tired, so if they are tired, just give them a drop, a little bit of rest, and try a couple more times. So just a good rotation for your shoulders joints. Good. Careful, make sure you don't have anything behind you, and then just to create the circles for the arms. Add a little bit of turn, so again you don't hurt yourself. You can do slower, other one. If it's a bit too fast, then make it a bit slower. Okay, try to create big circles. One more time. This time, move your arm forward. Again, try to look slightly back, so it's not so stressful for your shoulder joint. Another one. Good. Good. Yes, one more time. This time, try to do both. You won't be able to get them far back, but try to get them up and out. Probably more likely it's going to go more on the side way rather than back. Just a little bit of stretch for your chest, and again working with the shoulders. Remember, do what you can. If it's too much to lift it up for your shoulders, then do the smaller circles. Okay, just give them a bit shake forward and back, and just to the back. So we're gonna start with the sun, raindrops falling on my head. I'm gonna remind you of the moves we've done. Like I say, you probably already don't remember, but we'll go through them again and try to do it. Hopefully it will happen. Good thing is the record, so you can go forwards and back as many times as you want. Like Elaine said, now you have me in your living room. Okay, so first movement, we're gonna do the raindrops keep falling on my head. You're gonna swoop your arms up, and then you're just gonna do the little bit kind of like a raindrop. So swoop and drops. If you can't go as far as up, then somewhere where you can go, and then just a drop with the moving your fingers. And then your hand is going to start behind the head. Again, if it doesn't happen, drop them on the shoulders. So if you can, hold them behind the head and just a little bit of the side bend. Then arm will go out and out, and then forward and forward. Remember, if you hold your shoulders the same, exactly the same move, just your hands will be on the shoulders. So all together will be raindrops keep falling on my head. So we're going to do that, and then arm will open sideways and then forward. That's going to be only one time, but after that we're not going to do it anymore. So Then we're going to create kind of like a sun shape, circle above your head. It could be slightly forward, again depends on the shoulder mobility. So if you can, keep them as high and just kind of create the circle shape and carry on moving side to side. Now remember, we're doing a bit of, can't change my the way I feel, yeah, so kind of like no action. So cross arms and open them. Then we're going to have move later, where we're going to kind of twist the towel. So imagine you have just done washing with your hands, and you have to squeeze it to make all the water come out. So turn the wrists and the fist. I'm going to drop a little bit lower so you can see. Turn the fist and wrist in the other direction. So then we've done these two moves together, where we created circles and out, circles and out. So down, all the way around, down, and kind of like throw to the one side. Down, all the way around, throw out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then we add a leg at the same side as arms. Yeah, so if you swing your arms to your left, open your left leg. If to the right, open your right. So that's move number 1. And then remember, we've done this tap together, tap together. We broke this move on a few pieces, so that's 1. Then opposite arm forward is opposite, 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 and then the same leg and the same arm would go to the side. Yeah, so try to do again step by step, and if you can, add them together. And remember, I ask you to make a soft movement of the elbows, soft movement of the elbows, nice and soft, kind of like a bird action. If it's too much, then use just the legs, or maybe one arm at a time. But since you have a time now and you could do it as many times as you want, try to practice and hopefully before I see you again, you will be able to put them together. So in the end of this move, we're just gonna lift our arms up as high as you can, turn the palms up, and we're gonna stretch to the one side and the other side, and you're gonna try to lift the bottom up, kind of like a marching, but with the lift over bottom. So I think that's all the moves. So shall we give a go with the music? Okay. Mouse here. All right. Ready? We're gonna try 2 times as always.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just keep some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be
Like a
turning
towel.
red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying.
Carry on, we're not finished yet. Remember, it's a bit funny, so I'm going to think it's finished, but it's not. Carry on. And then a second move, like the birds. Two more. Palms up, stretch. And little bit of lifting your bottom. Keep lifting your bottom. Good. Okay, shall we try one more time? I hope I didn't start on time.
Raindrops are falling on my head.
And
Just like the guy who's
It's too short.
for his
Forward.
bed. Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling.
we're gonna
So
create a
I
shape.
just
Sun.
did need some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job.
Ah,
Raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know,
good.
the blues they send to meet
Go
me
in.
won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to
Couple of more.
meet me.
And again.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will
And then we're gonna do the towel.
red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining,
Second move.
because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
Good. Nice and soft. Carry on. Opposite arm forward.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet
more.
me.
Last time.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be
And again like a
turning
towel.
red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Carry on. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Good. Then in the second. Nice and soft. Now let's do this one a little bit longer, because last time we didn't have enough time. And then just to lift the bottom a couple of times to give you a good and a nice workout. Okay. So the next one is the Charleston. I'm gonna remind you of the steps. It was a tricky one. I also have a chair with the things on that, so move your feet slightly forward so you have a bit of space. Doesn't matter which leg you're starting. So we're gonna go on the spot, point with the toe. On the spot, point back with the toe. On the spot, point, on the spot, point. Spot, point forward, spot, point back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Together, forward, together, back, together, forward, together, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you start with your right, then obviously it's going to be left forward and right back. If you start with your left, then it will be opposite. The right will go forward and left will go back. If you can, swing maybe with the opposite arm. If it's too much, then just concentrate on the legs, it would be enough. Second move, we got triple step on the spot, double tap. Triple step on the spot, double tap. 1, 2, 3, 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 double tap. At the arms, 1, 2, 3, touch the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, touch the ceiling. 1, 2, 3. I remember this move was easier for you, so hopefully still easier. And one more time, touch the ceiling. And last one, kick your heels out, 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 and out. And just for fun, we were trying to do a bit of knees open and close and swap with the arms. And again, moving slightly side to side. So again, you are moving on your bottom and get all the oxygen and blood going there. Okay, don't overthink it. We're gonna give it a go with the music. Okay, raise our song. Should we give it another go? Yeah? Well done. So start tapping. One, forward, together, back. Together, back, together, forward. You can add the shoulders. You see I'm trying to do opposite shoulder. Maybe swing arms. That's a bit too much. Then do easier. Good. Together, forward. last, we're gonna do one of your favorite is over the rainbow. So take your feet apart, open up your toes slightly, get your back nice and straight. So the first thing what we're gonna do, we're gonna push something away. It could be the energy, it could be feels, the way you feel, or something negative, maybe negative thoughts, maybe something is hurting. So push all of those away from you, yes, away, from through nowhere. You don't push to somebody, no, you just push it through nowhere and it just melts and disappears like little clouds in the sky. Then we're going to pull towards anything you want, anything good. I told you before, you want to love, pull the love. You want the happiness, anything you think of, grab and pull to yourself. Grab and pull. Rotate your wrists and pull. Rotate your wrists and pull. And the last one, you're gonna spray joy, like we done in the other song. So just for the joke, I'm calling this cleaning the table. Yeah, so move. You can do the small one, or you can do the big ones. Then rainbow part, create a big rainbow with the one arm, and then create a big rainbow with the other one. Then get your hands together and create double rainbow. Yes, and then get one arm and another one, doesn't matter which one, and imagine you rocking a baby side to side. Yes, so again, rainbow, big, and then another big rainbow, and then double rainbow. And the second time, cross on the other shoulders or chest, and again, rock. Then we've done a little bit of stretch for each finger. So gentle stretch, yes. And then 4 fingers together and hold. Change the side, so little. Oops, something clicked. And 4 fingers down and hold. Yes. Again, repeat over the rainbow. And the next time we're going to just do a little bit of turn your hand and the foot in and out. You can also add in a head and then other side as well. So get your foot moving and again rainbow, and we finish off with the pushing, pulling and spread the joy. Let's try with the music.
Raindrops are falling on my head,
and that's a different song. Tam pam pam pam, da da da. Sorry, ladies, is different song over the rainbow. That's the one we're looking for. Okay, that's the one. So remember, push something away. You can sing. You know every single song you can sing. Now pull. Everything you want. Anything. And then spray. cross.
dream really do come true. Someday you wish upon a star, wake up with the clouds are far behind.
4.
We will travel just like landing drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find
And the rainbow again.
somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly.
Then get to the invisible baby and the rocket.
Dream that she did too. Oh why can't I? Someday I wish upon a star.
If you want,
With the clouds
the
far
head.
behind. We
And the
will
side.
travel now like a lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where
Okay, last time rainbow.
find me.
Big rainbow. Other one. This time we're gonna cross. Push away. It's the live version. It's the live version of this song. And then spray. Good. Well done. It was the live version. That's why in the end the people were shouting and screaming for him. He done a live. Very, very beautiful voice. Shame that he died. Okay. If you want to give one more go, go back and try one more time. I really miss you, and like I say, hopefully the situation will change soon and we will be able to see each other again. But like I say, we have a brilliant opportunity to have that. I can make videos and you can watch them, and it still feels like we are closer together. So enjoy this workout. Try to go through the first, second and the third time after time to remind you of the songs we've done, and obviously it's a good fun and it's a good exercise for your body. Take care, stay safe. I hope you're all well and safe, and I will see you very soon. Mwah.